We're back here at Webb Oval, where on the South Wella Demons Football Club scoreboard, it's Glenunga 14-5, Greenacres 1-3. Start of the third quarter. Big shout out to Bill Fuller, and welcome back, Wayne Knowles.
Thanks, Tommy. And the umpire throws the ball up. It's what's his name? Anyway, Glenunga there at half back. They get the hand with the hands 1, 2. Take the bounce. Clark tries to tackle. Gives the handball. Short kick out to Ellis on the wing, just right in front of us here. Ellis pumps it along into the 50, looking for Wonky.
He's a big boy, and
he's a big fella. He is a big fella. And
bit of a 6'8" in high heels.
Trust you to talk about high heels, Thomas.
Why is there a camera in my way, hose? Interesting as well. Look, I've always said the best hospitality we've got is Unley, gone, Glenunga, steak sandwiches, beers, the lot. Well done, Glenunga. They do everything well. I've been saying this all year on the TV show. They're bringing their juniors through. They've recruited the right people. They got rid of the wrong people. No offence. And hey, they're a chance. They're a big chance to make an impact in Div 5 final series this year, Wayne. As we just slow playing here from Greenacres out the back.
Dolly kicks it long down the line, looking for Clark Rantassa.
And ball spills right in front of us. Oh! A little bit of a nudge there to the Glenunga player, and he says hello to the back of the box of
Liam
Bennett.
Liam Bennett gets a little bit of a shove.
Liam Bennett, backline machine that he is, as the young umpire throws it in. Nice little throw there in the back of big. And I'll tell you what, I reckon this umpire can be conned. Is it just me, or am I seeing something that's not there, or can he be conned? Because I reckon Nick Wonky's 110 kilos, and he just fell over like a deck of cars there and got the free. Goes to Jimmy Wonky, but kicks it straight out of play. In the forward pocket, 30 metres around from the Glenunga goal at the Australian Gas Network's end. Any chance you put your steak sandwich down, hose, and join us?
Yes.
Oh, out the ruck, big Jimmy Wonky. Like the flash, but he's just put it to the near side and kicked the 1 point.
That steak sandwich is sensational, mate.
Yes.
And yours is going cold.
Yeah, I know, mate, I know. That's the team player I am.
Is that the third one?
Here's going warm.
And we have got people who are listening in the club rooms on 88.4, they said, and they're liking the call, and got people around the ground on 88.4 and listening on the app, so we've got plenty of people, so it's good.
Cafex Holly, he pumps it long in towards Clark Rantassa. Clark fighting hard at his feet. Wonky then gets the handballs out. Spencer Prowse just floating outside the at the pack there, waiting for the ball to come out to release him and try to send it forward. But good tackle there by the Greenacres player on Wonky, and the umpire says he'll have it. Throws it up. Wonky, big punch towards the boundary line. Cafex Holly there working towards the football, towards the line. Oh, good tackle there by Clark Rantassa, and the umpire says he'll throw it in.
Here's one from Flinders Park Oval. Brighton 14-6-90 to Flinders Park 4-4-28. So that's a huge 62-point lead.
To Brighton, I tipped Flinders Park too. Bit of an infringement there, or no, the umpire saying, come on, young fella.
Throw it in a bit further.
Have an extra Wheat Bix with your breakfast, mate, and throw that ball in a little bit further.
Get it in, young fella. Yep, that's all right. Oh.
Guy Woods has stolen that football.
Going nowhere.
Right in front of us here, 70 metres out from the Ray White real estate end, the end, of course, that Greenacres are going to. Well, ball spills up and down, and Ruckman clumsily falls on the Glenunga player. We'll have a secondary ball up. We've got to say this umpire hasn't been too bad today.
No, this one's been pretty good.
Noticed him.
No, been very good.
That's a good sign.
As Wonky wins the tap. Down to a congested area, though.
Go Woods.
Quick kick, well done there. That was Linky Bennett. Bennett to Wonky. Wonky comes over the top, but the man in front holds the ball. Greenacres should clear, but they don't. Ball spills to Wonky, throws it away. Glenunga with a numerical advantage, but we're going to have another ball up here. About 60 metres out, maybe 55 metres out from the high school end, otherwise known as the Australian Gas Network's end. Australian Gas Networks.
Keeping you warm in winter.
And they probably do stuff in summer too.
Air conditioning, mate. Air conditioning.
Gas air conditioning.
Gas air conditioning.
Oh, you've got to get your air conditioners gas, so yeah.
Oh, right.
There you go. Young Jack -1 Collis there in there. He's trying hard.
There it is. There. So, Wonky's giving away the free there, but again.
I can't see how it's a free kick when the guy is
big
going in check side against you.
Got big cast, that young fella.
He's taking his run away from him. Spencer Prowse goes up. It's Guy Ward. No, it's not. It's
Smother.
Brown Ellis.
Bills.
Brown Ellis.
Yep. Nice release. Schmidt.
Geordie, Schmidt.
Left-handed handball. Looks for and finds Bennett. Bennett goes to the teeth of the goal.
Oh,
Prosser!
We don't have to call Sapo. He isn't missing.
Yeah, it's kicked 5 the first
Quarter.
5 of the first 6.
Beautifully just worked his man off the footy then
He'll
and
line up.
come back and took the mark.
20 metres out straight in front. Brian Lease giving a bit of feedback to his young chargers there. And he puts it... Oh, umpire does a bit of work, but I think it's all right. That's his 6th, Harry Prosser's 6th goal on the South Wales Demons Football Club scoreboard. It's Glenunga.
16 goals, 6.
I think it's 15 goals, 6. 96 to Greenacres, 1 goal, 3 and 9. Gentlemen.
Yes, it's a tough afternoon for the Dragons. They're certainly struggling, and whilst trying hard, you just, very, very hard to talk it up, isn't it?
And if you're into recycling, I suggest head on down to Webb Oval. There's quite a collection gathering here at the moment.
Yeah.
Wayne Knowles opens another kick.
Well lubricated is the pleasure machine.
There's a little byplay there in the centre. And
Wonky and Starkey.
looking in the centre, we've got Wonky, Ward. Who else is in there? I'm not sure who else.
Geordie Schmidt.
Schmidt, yep. Schmidt takes possession too. Release handball, nice release handball.
Guy
Looks
Ward.
like, yep, Ward, is it?
Collis.
Overrunning it.
Collis there, just run it there. It's all congested there. Umpire says, I'll have it. I want to know, Luke, the question I got for you, how did I get that nickname that you've given me?
The pleasure machine. Oh, I think you were pleasuring a lot of ladies when you were coaching Ingle Farm.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I thought that was... Okay, that was the word that we got back.
That might have been.
There was the Ingle Farm coach after me. All right. Greenacres pumped it forward inside their 50, but it's all Glenunga. They've worked it back out. Spencer Prowse caught one high and it's going to get a free kick.
I think back then we used to give nicknames to everyone.
I don't like it.
The Maestro was Riddler.
Yeah, I know, but...
You were the pleasure machine.
Yeah, it's... Oh. I'm commentating the game. I'm starting to get a little bit... oh, he's on the full. He's kicked that straight down the line.
Lincoln Bennett.
Yep.
And for that kick, he heads straight for the interchange. Switch across play. That's a little bit dangerous, I would have thought. Prosser gets the ball down to Mickey McMahon. His kick across the body. And that is another goal. Errant kick. And another goal to Glenunga here on the South Wales Demons scoreboard. And it's 16 goals, 6, 102 to the Rams, and the Dragons 139.
Baldock had all good intentions there with the switch, but it just didn't pay off. McMahon was quick to swoop on the loose footy and kicked himself another goal.
Got to hit your target. You want to switch across the back half, mate.
Just quickly as the ball comes back to the middle, though, boys. Let's talk brass taxes. September action. Prosser, Wonky, McMahon. There's not going to be a more potent forward line, I'd say, in Division 4, Division 5, Division 6.
And you got
certainly.
the Ruckman back as well. So
yeah, the big modifier down there, down listening in the change rooms. As we see, Wonky doing great things here in the ruck. Young 19-year-old Nick Wonky. Umpire finds a free kick in the back. It goes the way of...
Dolly. Muhammad Dolly. No, sorry, Aranis Faha.
And that switch and spread style they've got with the strong marking is well suited to September in the dry grounds.
Collis fighting hard for the footy there, swamped by Greenacres players.
He did really well there. He was 3-on-1 and he... Oh, dearie me.
And he's got the free kick.
Yeah, well... So one thing I've noticed about Greenacres, say they've been able to get sucked in a few times, haven't they?
Abel with the footy now at half forward. He pumps it long off the side of his boot and out of bounds on the full.
Umpire just taking control here. Greenacres should they'll have the free kick down there. It's gone out in the full about 55 metres around from the Glenunga goal at the Australian Gas Network's end.
It's Faha, chips it to Dolly. Dolly marks.
Looks like he's got a great vertical leap, Dolly. He goes in hard, he jumps high. Two really good attributes for a young footballer. Time for think music, about 70 metres out from the Glenunga goal. He comes straight down the line, right in front of us. Right in front of us indeed, and Mark juggled, and well taken there by Andy McNeil.
Yeah, just inside the field of play. Kick to the centre half forward position. That's Clark Rantassa.
Oh,
He's
it's
out
nearly a
mark.
very good mark there, but ball spills again. It's just chopped up a little bit this quarter, hasn't it? It's just got a bit untidy. The Glenunga, they've had their clear and easy ball movement restricted a little bit. They're not able to spread it from the handball and break free like they did in the first and second quarters, boys.
No.
They've tightened up on Reed. You haven't seen him this quarter either.
Geordie.
Oh, interesting advantage to Asfaha. He goes in through 40, has a long ping at it, and kicks an absolute beauty. Could that be the turning point for Greenacres, Wayne Knowles?
No.
Okay.
Pretty happy with his goal, though, as Farha. He did a little bit of a
Geordie
celebration.
Schmidt about to come back on.
Good to see Geordie with no claret running out the schnoz.
Yes, and on the South Wales Demons Football Club scoreboard, it's Glenunga, a very accurate Glenunga, it's fair to say. 16 goals, 6, 102. Greenacres, 2 goals, 3. Asfaha adding to Cameron Clark's earlier goal. 2 goals, 3-15, that is, but it is Glenunga quite comfortably. And I think your prediction earlier today, 15 to 20 goals, is probably going to be spot on.
I said
mate.
20 and then I changed it to 25. Might be a little bit out with that, but...
Wonky v Starkey. It's been a good, honest battle all day, but it spills to Josh Henke. Henke goes forward, looks for and finds the other Wonky. There's Wonkies everywhere here. Well, he spins around, fast footy on the right, looks for Mickey McMahon. Mickey McMahon to the forward pocket. McMahon this way, that away. Wayne Knowles takes a serviette. And he kicks and finds Jackie Conis in the pocket. Conis comes in board. Quick kick, beautiful vision there. Looks for, is that Guy Ward?
Yep.
It is Guy Ward. He's had a really good day here.
Playing in the middle of the field, he's been really good.
A big thank
And
you
here is
to
courageous Andy Reid coming for a spell. Or maybe to straighten his hair one more time. Who knows? Either way, he's off.
a big thank you to Mrs. Cody Javor there for the wet ones.
Yes. Ward from 45 metres out in a slight angle. Deliberate approach. No, he's kicked it to the near side. Just the 1 point there for Wardy. Would have capped off what's been a very good day so far.
So it's 16,703 to 2,315 on the South Wales Demons scoreboard.
Wayne, oh, big Wonky. I'll tell you what, Nick Wonky, he's been fantastic today. 3 goals, dominated the ruck. Plenty of touches around the ground. Very impressive display from the 19-year-old
taken over 10
Glenunga
marks.
Ramalama Ding Dong.
Oh, it's a bit of push in the back there to the Glenunga guy.
Yeah, Fish Wonky then, giving the free kick away there.
Kicked it to his brother, Jimmy Wonky, who went for a ride, didn't get off the ground, but managed to plant 2 hands right in the back of his opponent.
Brady Bulldog.
Bulldog now, yep, kicking it out of the back 50, looking for Clark Rantassa. And the ball over on that far side spills out over the ground, over the boundary line, and the umpire says he'll have it.
Yeah, Lachlan Tercy there, well done to keep the ball in front of himself, kept it paddling forward towards the Glenunga goal. But ball out of play 60 metres around from the Australian Gas Network's end. Australian Gas Network's keeping you warm in winter and apparently also
Very
in summer.
cold in summer.
They're keeping you cold in summer.
Umpire throws the ball in, Wonky up. Abel there trying to get it out of the congestion. Wrapped up there by the tackler. And
Going
the umpire
nowhere,
is going
secondary
nowhere.
ball
The
up.
umpire says he'll have it. Not.
Yes, he did. As he balls it nice and high to the tree line. Wonky wins the tap. Down. Quick kick forward by Glenunga. Glenunga playing in front and reading the ball front and centre. Who's that? Hits the ball running.
That's a goal.
Has a ping from 40 straight through the high diddle if you don't mind. And that is that Geordie Schmidt?
No, I reckon it's Lachlan.
It's Joshy
Is
Henke.
it Joshy Henke, is it?
Yes.
He was outstanding the other week against Rosewater.
Yes, look, he's listed. He's a former Mercedes College student. He's exciting. He's a real excitement machine. He's kicked his first today, Henke, and he's one of these players I think come finals time on these dry big decks, he's going to be a real important player for this Glenunga team should they push towards a Division 5 premiership, which you've got to think is a real chance, Wayne Knowles.
Certainly, Tom. We've the talk has been around since early in the season that Glenunga have recruited well. They've got some really good people involved here at the club. Everything's pointing towards success this year, that's for sure. Umpire throws the ball up. Wonky gets the tap. He hits straight out there to Guy Ward. Bit of push and shove, and the umpire says he'll have it.
Another ball up. Starkey, Wonky. Glenunga.
Good play. This time, Greenacres with the spread, the handball, the run to full forward. Big hands in the back there on the Glenunga player. And umpire has he seen it?
Oh, he's
Oh, he's going the other way.
Wow.
Umpire strikes back.
Work that out. There's a huge push in the back.
I'd love to see the footage of that one because I don't know what he saw there. But it's a free kick. Is it Clark Rantassa lining up?
Yeah,
It is, yep.
I don't know what
30
we
metres out.
missed.
Slide angle.
Jamie Clark Rantassa kicks a goal.
And
Another.
No, it's a point. That was,
was it?
but no, it was an interesting, interesting little bit of. No,
the goal?
Oh, I can't work this goal. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh, a little bit of a dance.
And on the South Wales Demons Football Club scoreboard, it's Glenunga 17-7.
I was watching the finger motions here, and that's when I thought it was a point. But
Greenacres 3-3 as Andy Reid makes his way back onto the ground. And did you happen to catch the girls doing their Tai Chi in the forward pocket at half time? Did you see any of that?
No.
Did you? Were you tape? There's a Tai Chi group. They're the players' girlfriends. They do Tai Chi at half time. Hi. Over to you.
Back into the centre. Ball up.
Yep, umpire throws the ball up. Wonky up against Clark Rantasser. No one gets the tap. The ball comes out wide. Clark Rantasser with the clearance. Oh,
Sorry.
hello, Iz.
Big Wonky.
Yep.
Over to Connors. Back in play through the middle of the ground. Oh,
Good
good
mark.
mark.
Hansen's, Matty Otis outmarks Hansen there. Mbop. Young Izzy's here joining us here.
Hello, Izzy.
Quick commentary. It's Greenacres. Good mark. There's Clark Rantasser again in the pocket about 35 metres out on an acute angle. But I hadn't seen Clark Rantasser play live before, but he certainly has some quality. He knows where the ball is, knows how to take catch.
He's kicked plenty of goals. Oh, he's just passed off there to Muhammad Dolly there. He's just found his found a bit of space there inside 50, about 35 out directly in front.
And the boys pretty happy with that one.
Could have back-to-back goals here for the Dragons.
Here come the Dragons.
Mounting a second half comeback.
Yes, they are. The Dragons are coming, apparently, Izzy. Yes. Just a little visit from my daughter here. Hope you don't mind. As always,
he's sprayed it.
Muhammad Dolly.
Yep.
Should be just a 1 point. Oh, who knows?
Whoa!
He's a very strange goal umpire. I'm sorry, I don't want to harp on it, but he's a different cat.
Speaking of different cats, I'm getting constant messages here for one Bill Fuller. He's not happy with
Andy Reid kicks to himself, plays on big shepherd Andy Reid, allows the ball to centre half forward wing position right in front of us, and it should spill. Really good play there by Andy Reid, and that's the kind of thing he's done for this team. He takes the kick out, follows up, creates the run, hits shepherds, gives voice to the young fellas. He's a really good leader, a really good captain. Of course, he's the co-captain with the other guy, but Andy Reid, good play.
And where's Bill Fuller
There he is
from?
again,
Aussie?
right on cue.
On cue.
Get rid of your top knot, release the blood to your brain, you play better. Good boy.
McMahon now with the football there at half forward. He turns back inside, looking for the handball, finds Hansen. Hansen lines her up.
Goal.
And another goal there to Glenunga.
There
Bit
is some
flat on that one, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate.
On the
There
South
is some-
Wales Demons Football Club scoreboard, it is Glenunga 18 goals 7, Greenacres 3 goals 4.
There's some serious hair product out here at Glenunga, isn't there?
Yes.
Yes, mate.
I reckon they would just about win the award of all the clubs we've done this year.
Oh, nah.
No,
Nah.
I do. I reckon they'd win the award.
You need to do a game at Lockley's, mate.
Okay.
As kicks the goal, comes straight off,
Straight
and making way, Guy Ward.
Coach
Plenty of
Brian
rotation.
Lee's giving him a bit of a pat on the back with a big smile on his face. Good to see.
Yep. Good rotations again from Glenunga.
They
They
keep him constant, don't they?
mate, everything they do, they're a professionally run club. They cop plenty of shtick on the forums. The only person that seems to go into bat from is that Growler fella, but they do good things. And well, again today,
I think he's a Glenunga man anyway.
yeah,
Yeah,
he is. Yeah, he
Most
is.
definitely the way he carries on.
Matty Otis now has got a free kick in the middle. He's going to pump it long inside 50.
It's a very high ball. It's a rainmaker.
It's a pitching wedge.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for Jack Konis to come over the top. Third man up, create the spoil for a Glenunga spill. They kick down to the wing, looking for and finding. Beautiful play there. Link Bennett. Plenty of good leg speed there. Getting out to the wing. Kicking to half forward now. Looking for. You're on Knowlesy.
Hickey then spills the mark, but he comes back around, gives the hands back inside then to Jack Konis. Konis, he's
Bit of
falling.
ducking
Yeah,
and
and he heads inboard and finds Wonky there about 45 metres out from goal.
A little bit of class there with Henneke and with
He's just swung on to the
Nice
right.
swung
No one
on.
minding the mark. And he's
another
put it
goal.
straight through the high doodle. That is that Nick Wonky that's kicked that one?
Yes, it was Nick, mate.
That's Nick Wonky's 4th goal for the day on the South Wales Demons Football Club scoreboard. I think that's
pretty
Glenunga
poor.
19-7. Hang on 1 second, Wayne.
Sorry, Tom.
Greenacres 3 goals 4. Pretty poor.
Pretty poor effort there when you've got no one standing the mark inside 50 when someone takes a grab.
out to a 99.
Shouldn't be allowed to wheel around 35 metres out, make it a 30-metre shot on the run with no pressure. If you go back and it's a 40-metre shot and there's pressure, then it's a different ball game, isn't it?
Exactly right, mate.
99-point lead to the Rams here, halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah, nearly 100, Luke.
Nearly 100, nearly Donny Bramman.
Well, he got 99, so it is a dog grabbing. Oh, who was that? What happened there? And he's gone.
Is he?
The very vigilant umpire has seen something. He's come through. Look, there's a contest in the middle. Greenacres player's gone down. Reed remonstrating with him.
What's he doing?
Umpires. Look,
He's flashing cards.
This could get real untidy.
I didn't see anything in that, did you? Am I missing something?
It's Clark Rantasset that's been sent off, is it?
No, it's not. No,
it's Leith.
Yep. Leith right. Number 16 for the Dragons.
Surely the play can't start till the player's off the ground. Now, was it yellow or red?
It was a yellow. He's been given 10 minutes.
Yep. So he can be replaced, can't he?
Abel marks it half forward for the Rams.
It's who is it?
Sammy Abel. Sammy Abel pumps it long.
Off, getting high fives. Not
Looking
sure
for Mickey McMahon. He spills the mark. Clark Rantasset comes out the back 50. Poor kick. Oh.
And there's a bit happening now.
Mitchell Carver's getting a little bit frustrated here, I think.
Yeah, the last thing that Greenacres need to do is get frustrated now. It's
Carver to Matty Otis. Matty Otis takes the mark.
Hasn't been their worst today. Down the line, good kick. Rantasset, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, good spoil away.
Well done. Who was that? That was a Turkey, I think, with the spoil. Yeah. And another one. We've got another card here. We've got a card behind play.
This
time it is
it's Carver. Mitchell Carver again. Mitchell Carver, that's his second yellow for the game.
And this is a chance to really unravel here. He's off. Free kick to Glenunga on the wing.
Did anyone see what that was for?
Second yellow equals a red, so he's got a few games, and we apologise for the salty language you might be getting through the effects, Mike.
Surely that's a free kick if you've given a yellow card.
Yeah, so it's a Glenunga free kick right in front of us for something off the ball. A second yellow, which equals a red.
And he hasn't shown the red.
Now they're saying it's a throw-in. I don't understand what's going on there.
This is staggering.
Yeah, and this is a real chance of boiling over this one. Greenacres obviously really frustrated. Yeah, player grabs his head.
So Cafex Holly now with a free kick. He hits up board to Matty Otis.
Yeah, I think the Greenacres coach needs to take a bit of control here. It's up to him to steer this ship. Well done. Greenacres work it forward through a chain of kicks. Matty Otis hit up Asfaha.
Asfaha, yes.
Can't fault his endeavour today, can you?
No, mate, you can't. He's tried hard. Let's hopefully he can finish this one off.
I don't think there was a lot going on there behind the footy. I was having a reasonable look.
Do you know what there was a lot of, though, Hose? A lot of verbal. And sometimes you just got to shut up.
Exactly right.
You just got to shut up and not make it about yourself or your own ego.
Yeah, but the umpire from there really should be umpiring with his whistle and his voice, not with cards. That's just me, but yeah. Maybe
we're not going to get in. We're not going to get into that conversation because we could go all day on that. But Asfaha has a pop shot of goal.
Giving it a ride down at the Australian. It's a beautiful
kick. Got her into
straight through.
Yep.
Is that
loves
his
a goal? Yeah, loves a goal.
Aaron Asfaha with his second and the fourth for Greenacres on the South Wales Demons Full Club scoreboard. It's Glenunga 19-12. Greenacres 4 goals 4. As the big fella of the Greenacres bench giving a bit of advice there.
They've kicked 3 goals this quarter. The Dragons.
Yep.
Not real happy the big fella.
3 of the last 4.
Really very attentive coach, isn't he, Leesy?
Yep.
He's picked that Jared Clark Rantasset is alone on the wing. Their best player, all by himself. Fish Wonky nearly wins the clearance, but kicks it straight into Greenacres, and they come. Greenacres, just a bit of a spurt here. That's Malupo. Haven't called his name much today. Kicks it to the forward pocket. Umpire says holding. Umpire's getting really, really involved now. Maybe that one was there, though. Who's that? Is that Dolly?
It's Dolling, yep.
Yeah, he's been good. He's going to have a shot for goal from around about 50 metres out.
Yeah, 50 metres out, and a slight ankle here, kicking down to the
Ray White Real Estate Northeast end of the ground, Tom, which is the club room end.
Ray White, he doesn't just sell houses, he gives you friendship. I don't know. Just thought I'd throw something in there.
Jingle rider.
Muhammad Dolly now. He's going to give it a ride.
From 50.
He's giving it a go.
Beautiful looking kick, but just across the face.
Oh.
Big fly.
Clark Rantasset up there, but
smart work from Andy Reid getting back there and just tapping it through.
He'll take the kick out and he'll fly. A Gaelic football hand toe, they call that. Kicks it to himself. One of his.
Spencer Prowse takes the mark at half back. Some calls there from the bench at Greenacres that he was off, but I doubt that.
This is running through
Sammy Venning, yep.
Luxury of a bounce.
And again,
another bounce. She's a smooth mover, isn't he?
Yep.
But straight to the big man. Oh, he spills what he should have taken.
Players everywhere.
They've got players on the fat side,
McMahon
on the loose.
Gets it over there.
Link Bennett, open goal. Good tackle, good chase down tackle there.
Done?
That was Jared Clark-Rantassa, and they'll clear now Greenacres. It's
Matty
Wonky and Matty Otis. Matty Otis spills what he should take, but recovers well. He's hot.
Oh, he's going
McMahon
nowhere.
chasing.
Cameron Clark, in their back.
Good spoil.
Good spoil there by the young fella.
Vex.
And
Cafex Holly there, tries to come through. Drops the ball.
Link Bennett.
Link.
That's holding the ball. Umpire out of
was.
position.
He's blindsided there.
Yeah, exactly right. He was blindsided. And
That was Liam Bennett, not Link, mate.
sorry.
That's all right, mate.
They have constant argument over who is the better Bennett.
Yep,
It's hard
Hansen
to say.
comes on off the bench from part of the rotation with the helmet on.
Of course, Liam, the backline specialist. Lincoln, the on-baller.
Hansen on cue, gets the footy, spills it out. Greenacres try to pump it forward. Yet again, Greenacres, Matty Otis pumps it forward towards.
Andy Reid, big spoil, third man up.
Yep,
Spending a lot of time in that back half.
Collis does well for a
Plays
young
up back.
fella. Reid.
Again. And the intensity's lifted in this
Yep.
one. Greenacres have just found something. Good tackle. Good tackle. That's gone, I think. Holding the ball, yeah. The first tackle there by the young fella.
Jack Collis.
As Jimmy Wonky. Oh, that's not going to play at all.
He just realised he didn't see it, so he couldn't pay it.
Jack Mao just getting sucked in there by a big fish Wonky. And Abel again. He's had 10 bounces today. 2 bounces, through 50, goes bang.
Awful
Awkward
kick.
looking kick, and it's going to be out of bounds. Going to dribble outside.
No,
And this
on the
one-
full. Yep.
Is that on the full or
Yeah,
throw-in?
he put the arm up, then put the arms out.
Our call is getting a little bit frivolous, isn't it? We're having a bit of fun.
No, look, here's the thing. It's all happening right in front of us, so you're probably copying some salty language and a bit of byplay between the two teams. But as umpires are heavily involved as well, when they've free kick there to Nick Wonky, and that hasn't been thrown back to him, but it's his own teammate, surely not. So Wonky's going to line up from 55 metres out. Now, his best kick will actually kick this goal. I'm not sure.
Breeze has dropped off a little bit, I reckon.
It has. It has. It was going to the it was going towards the southwest and out of your arse at about 20. But
Arse at about 20.
it has dropped off. He's going to line up from 55 metres out. Australian Gas Networks M. Take his best kick. Give
Got
it
it.
That's a
right.
lovely
Got
kick.
it.
That's a
That
lovely
is a
kick.
beautiful kick.
That's
And
a
that's
lovely
what the
kick.
Wonkies
And he
can
gives
do.
a bit of lip
And
to the
he just
Greenacres
turns
bench.
to the Greenacres bench and says, "My name's Jimmy. Jimmy Wonky." Yeah. What was it, Nick? It was
No, it's fish.
Big Fish.
Yeah, it's big fish.
Yep. And that's a good way to get. So looking at the goals, the Wonkies, gee, they've been a revelation since they've come into these teams. 6 between them today, and if you kick 6, if those two guys are kicking 6, then they're going to win pretty much every game.
Good size. They move well for big fellas as well.
Yep, they sure do.
Scores around the ground. We've got Kilburn 10 goals in front of Hectorville.
No surprise there. Umpire says he'll have
Scores
it.
right here. It's Glenunga by 93. Carry on, Hose, as we secondary ball up.
Can't quite get to that 100 yet, have they? So I think they will on the last quarter, though.
Ooh, good
straight
contest.
TJ for refills.
No, just tidying up.
3/4 time here at Webb Reserve. And it's Glenunga, 20 goals, 8, 128. Greenacres, 4-5, 29.
It's been a pretty one-sided affair all day, but credit to Greenacres. That corner, they come out with a bit of fire and a bit of fight. And they really took it up to Glenunga there and limited their scoring early on.
Yeah, it's been a difficult game to call because of that, hasn't it? It's been very one-sided all day, and we've probably been a little bit lax in the way we've called it, but it has been one of those games, hasn't it? It's just been one-sided the whole way, and yeah, there's just no way out. Yeah.
No way out. It's a bit hard to gauge as well and to read when we had a bit of an issue. Lots of number changes and things like that makes it hard from our point of view.
Yeah, from the overnight.
But the difference is that when Glenunga move forward, they make most of their chances. Where and that comes down to pressure, I suppose. With Greenacres, they're struggling to capitalise when they get inside 50.
Yeah, it's a real struggle at the moment for the Dragons. I think in all grades, their reserves they forfeited today. No game at all. Down on personnel with their A grade, and a few of the guys in the A grade side look decidedly over the 30 year of age mark. You would think, Knowles?
Oh yeah, for sure, Luke.
Probably
Yep.
a good half of them.
I'd say some in there might be even close to the 40-year bracket, but full credit to them to still having a crack and still helping their club out.
Yeah, I got one here today, and I actually tipped this one. I thought there would be an upset today in Division 3, and it's not to say it will happen, but Portland are 5 points in front of Plimpton down at Plimpton Oval.
Wow.
I had